I've smoked cigarettes a lot of my life. I finally quit. I didn't want to quit. People who have never been addicted to anything never truly get it. Like, oh my God, you quit smoking. Do you feel better? No. No. Love to shove your face through glass just for saying that. And then smoke whatever's left on the other side. That's how irritable I am right now about the fact that I can't smoke cigarettes. Just not that healthy of a person. I joined a gym, and then my gym closed, and then I had to go join another gym. That's a pain in the ass, because you can't just pay and go in. You have to have a meeting and a consultation with somebody. I don't want to. Well, you have to, Kathleen. You have to meet with Cindy. Oh, okay, great. Cindy is 21. Cindy is in shape. Cindy is happy to be alive. Everything is going great in Cindy's world. You get the happiest thing ever. But her voice is so high. The tone and the pitch, when she spoke, all I heard was a Yorkie barking. I swear to God. That's all I heard. Hey, look at the gym. Phillips foot. I was like, really? I gotta speak to this lady? Like, I have money. Can't I just go in? No. Okay, Kathleen, before you can get in and everything. Okay, we have to write down some of your goals. Cindy, I don't have any goals here. Maybe that's weird, but I don't have any goals. I'm not here for offense, Cindy. I'm here for defense. There's a big difference. I am here to try and pull a fourth quarter Hail Mary pass out of my ass before things get weird. Now, I don't know if that's possible, but I'm willing to pay $62 a month to not come here and find out. But Kathleen, that's so sad. No, it's not sad. It's just, well, I have to put something on the form or I'm going to get in trouble. Okay, here's my goal. Ready? Here's my goal. I am here to delay the date and severity of my impending stroke. It's so sad you don't see the gym as a fun place. Well, I don't, Cindy. And I think at my age, I think I know what's fun to me, and I think I know what's not fun to me. A bar is fun to me. Trust me, year after year, I reprove it and reprove it. I really have a lot of fun at a bar. A gym? No. I've never stayed at a gym so long I got kicked out. Never. I never worked out so hard somebody had to take my keys because I was crazy. No. I do crazy things. About, 4 days later, I went back into her purse to get a little something else out of that All-Star bottle, which turned out to be delicious. And I thought I had one of my nephew's guns and it was like a toy, but it was kind of heavy. And I was like, She goes, careful, that's loaded. I go, really, Mom? You just walk around with a loaded pistol all the time now? Yeah. I go, really? Why? And without missing a beat, she goes, rape. Really? Wait a minute, Mom. Wait a minute. Do you mean you think you're gonna get raped? Or do you mean you think we're gonna stumble upon a rape in progress and then shoot the rapist and become CNN heroes and get to meet Anderson Cooper? Because it's 70, Mom. I'm not saying you're still not as cute as the devil, because you are, but I think you slipped out of the holy crap, I gotta rape that lady right now category. I think you dropped down into, I think I might steal that lady's Cadillac at Walgreens because she leaves the keys on the pharmacy counter for at least 37 minutes every time she shops. Then she goes up and can't remember where she parked the car, still doesn't know she has the keys. It is cool to see your parents get older, though, and not care anymore. Because there's 7 kids in my family. They were as strict as you could be, but now they're grandparents. My one brother's got 3 boys. They're 4, 2, and nothing, whatever you call that. I don't know, he's new. And my parents volunteered to babysit for 3 days while him and his wife went away. I said, I'll come down and help you for a couple days. I'm off in the middle. Sure, I'll help. And my dad, very patient. My mom, still not even this day. She told the older one, Patrick, I need you to put the iPad down. He goes, no. Wow. Now look at the guts on him. She told me to eat a pill, and I just did it. At this age, like, I didn't even look at what color it was. That's how obedient I am. Wow, look at this guy. Look at this guy. 4, no. She said, Patrick, I'm not kidding. My son, put the iPad down. He goes, no. And he shut the door right at her. My mom unravels. Jack, did you see what he did? Did you see what? Vicky, you are 70. He is 4. Get a handle on yourself. We can't reparent these people in 3 days. I don't care what goes on here. It's our job to get out alive, okay? I don't care if he eats the iPad. I don't. We'll buy another iPad. That's what we'll do. All I know is 2 hours before they get home, we're going to shower the 3 of them, put them on the couch, and go, they were lovely. And then we're going to the casino. That's how this is going to end. Yeah, they've gotten more liberal the older they've got, which is weird, because usually your parents go the other way. Like the very first Obama election, I wanted Hillary. My parents are old school Democrats, but my dad does not like the Clintons. He hates the Clintons because of NAFTA. He's never going to get over NAFTA. How could you think about supporting that woman? She was with him the whole way on NAFTA, the whole way. And if you'd like to know exactly what's wrong with NAFTA and the problems that it has caused this country, you can call 573. 348, blah, 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 blah. Ask for Jack, and you will get a 2-hour dissertation on why exactly this country has fallen apart. They wanted Obama. I voted for Obama, but I always thought, I think he thinks we're a little bit more of a team than we are. Like, here's the thing, sir, we get you elected, and then you do shit, and then you tell us about it. That's how I thought this was gonna roll. Oh, no, not with Obama. He's on TV all the time. America, I'm going to need your help on this. Sir, we are busy. If you want to feel better about your health and you want to feel like a really in-shape, healthy person, even if you're not, go on a cruise ship for a week. A lot of drinkers and eaters on those ships. It'll drink and eat you into feeling great. Wow. I had never been on a cruise ship, ever. And Louis Black booked a comedy cruise and made me go. And I got to Miami. I'd never even seen a cruise ship up close. They're humongous. It holds 4,000 people. It's gigantic. My sister goes, what was it like? Maybe me and Matt will go. I go, here's what it was like. Picture if we were all in Las Vegas, standing in the Bellagio, and all of a sudden, it just sailed away. The whole building, and nobody panicked or acted weird. Hey, want to try a monkey-ass rum punch? Yes, I love monkey-ass rum punch. 7 monkey rum punches later, you hear, and now we will be doing the safety drill? What? I'm hammered. I can't do a safety drill. It is on your muster station, which is located on the back of your key card. It will not match your deck or room, so please pay. What? Now there's math involved? This is a terrible vacation. There's no math on vacation. I finally found my room, and I was next to these lovely people from Wisconsin, and they had balloons all over their door. And I was like, oh, hey, is it somebody's birthday or anniversary? And the guy goes, no.
We just get so hammered on these ship and these rooms all look alike. So we decorate our door. And the good news for you, sweetheart, is every time you find this door, you got a 50-50 chance of finding your room.
Yes, I do, Mr. Milwaukee. You are my new best friend. Don't tell me alcoholics are lazy. Look at that energy. He had to get tape, balloons. He had to stop smoking for 4 seconds to blow them up. There's a lot of activities. Oh, yeah. You get on the ship, and there's this giant neon board. It looks like a Vegas sports betting board. You're like, oh, it's totally overwhelming. You're like, oh, that looks fun. That looks fun. Well, if you're a sleeper inner or a drinker later, you will not be involved in any of these activities because these will require you to be up at 6 a.m. with a fanny pack on, ready to jump in some dinghy with your new friends from Buffalo. And, no. Because my friend Shay wanted to do it all. I'm like, no, I am not getting up at 6 a.m. to go to Stingray Village. I don't have it in me. If someone puts the stingrays in my bathtub, I will pet them, but I am not, I'm not doing that. I don't care enough. Her and her husband Mike, they did every activity. You sure? And she checked back in. You sure, Kathleen? Tomorrow we're gonna zip line through the Mexican jungle. Yeah? I'm sure. There is nothing I could think of that would make me projectile vomit more quickly than to be hot and hungover and shot through a Mexican jungle on a rubber band. No, I'm good. I am good right here on this chair with my monkey ass rum punch. And you know what? You can call me crazy, Shay, but I question the safety of that apparatus. I truly do. Oh, no, they make you sign a form. Really? What form? Who made those up? Juan and Julio in the van that won't be there when you come back with your flesh-eating bacteria wound that there's no hospital around. Hope you have a good time with the ship doctor getting your bacteria-eating leg fixed up. If you're a drinker or a sleeper inner, your activity adventure will consist of getting off that ship at about noon into some sad little Mexican town where you're gonna hear a guy in an alley go, psst, psst. And you don't know why, but you're gonna go over that guy. Because you wanna hear what he has to offer. And you're gonna go over there, and he's gonna show you a clipboard with pictures of pretty fish, and he's gonna tell you he can take you to snorkeling there for $20, and you're gonna say 10. You don't know why he even said that, and then he's gonna say 15, and the next thing you know, you're gonna be on a rickety-ass Partridge Family bus going to Christ knows where. Because that's when Lou got the maddest he's ever been at me, because we were the only two that agreed to this adventure. He was like, this is stupid. This is the stupidest thing you've ever talked me into. We don't know who the fuck that man is. We don't know where this bus is really going. I said, I know, Lou. That's why this is a real adventure. Those people on that Royal Caribbean ship know exactly what time they're coming back tonight. We may never come back tonight, Luke. Do you understand the level of excitement I have provided for $15 a man? Come on. The worst thing about a cruise ship, though, is they have a TV channel on your a little boat channel. And in the afternoons, when I first turned it on, it's a picture of where you are in the ocean, because there's cameras on the outside of the boat. And you go, oh, isn't that lovely? And it's just the sea and nice spa music. But in the morning, no. When you turn that channel on, it's not the lovely ocean with spa music. It's a picture of your bill from the day before. Right. Oh, how mean is that? What kind of buzzkill is that? This is vacation. I don't need to review my bad behavior on a daily basis. What kind of sadist is running this ship? That is horrible. All that can wait till Sad Sunday when it's checkout time. and I see the bill, and I go, oh my God, and then I become alarmed, and I have that conversation that I seem to have with myself about once a year when I see it on paper. I go, holy Jesus Christ, I think you're an alcoholic.
Hey, shh. Hey, it was vacation. You bought drinks for those nice people from Buffalo. The drinks were overpriced. I think you need to take that alcoholic test online. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. It's all true or false. You've never done well on true and false. You always guess wrong. They don't let you explain anything. The world is black and white to those people. The world is not a black and white place. The world has gray areas. Question number 4 example. Do you drink at home alone? True. However, I used to go out and drink with my friends at bars, and then they said I couldn't drink and drive. So now I stay home sometimes and drink and watch Shark Week. So, am I an alcoholic, or am I just a really good citizen who loves America? I love America.
It's too hard. There's too much information. Facebook, Twitter, dear God, when does it stop? And I don't do Facebook as much because people, you can type as much as you want, and that's the problem. People don't know when to shut up. It's like diarrhea of the fingers. Like it's somebody, like a mob person should come in with a hammer and just break their fingers and go, oh, you're done. You're done.
Well, I had a bagel this morning. I thought about having a donut, but Dr. Oz says they're really the same thing. It depends on what you put on top of the bagel. I like that thick cream cheese. Sometimes I've seen people put salmon on top of a bagel. I find that so perplexing. I'm from Wisconsin. I can't imagine just slapping a walleye right on my thing. Maybe it's a Jewish thing.
Oh my God, no. That's why I like Twitter. It's 140 characters, and then they kick you off. You don't have to approve people. You can follow me. Yeah, there's all kinds. It's like a little baby Jesus. People just sign up, follow me all through town. Great, fine. 140 characters, that's all you get. And I actually got in an argument with Lewis, my friend, because he goes, that's terrible. Is that what society's come down to? 140 characters? That's all your thought can be? Yeah, Lou. Yeah. And I think it's wonderful. And I think if you think about it, if anything was really important throughout history, it could have been said in 140 characters or less. If they had Twitter whenever, oh, look, here's a tweet. The British are coming. The British are coming. There you go. Do you need to know anything more? No, you don't. You don't need to know anything more than that. Heads up, Nagasaki. Not kidding the second time either. Hashtag, hope you have a hat. Things are going to get weird. Yeah. I'm just saying, warnings, things like that. Mitt Romney said after many months of thinking about why he lost the election, and you can Google this, he said he realized that it was mainly because he didn't tweet enough. Really? That's what you're going to tell yourself where you go to sleep at night? You're just one tweet away from winning. It's amazing how people can fool themselves. I didn't vote for Mitt Romney. It had nothing to do with politics. I didn't vote for Mitt Romney. I will never vote for Mitt Romney because he said, and I know he's telling the truth, because they would have proved differently. The press would have, and he's a devout Mormon, so I completely believe him, that at age 65, in his life, he had never had a drink, a drug, a cigarette, or a cigar. Ever. As an Irish Catholic, that sentence couldn't even go in my head. I just, air. Invalid information, rephrase question, check age. I said to my brother, think about it, Pat. The only people that we know that can truly say that are babies. And that's just because they don't know yet. Yes, they like juice, but they haven't had a Bud Light. They don't know. And I judged him for that. And that's not fair to that man, but I did. I judged him. Because to me, a glass of wine, or a cigarette, or maybe a Lunesta, one of my favorites. If you've never taken a Lunesta, but you've seen the commercial, I'm here to let you in on a little secret. That neon butterfly is real. Yeah. Wow. Green, pink, they're beautiful. But those are the ways a normal adult relieves stress to me. What, a cigar, maybe some pot, whatever it is you do. And if you don't do any of those, any of them, my mind goes to alarm state where I go, alien, I think you're sleeping with a goat. That's how weird it is to me. That's not fair to Mitt Romney.